I'm starting my day watching Tara Yummy. And then I took a shower. And it's so cold outside. So it's like the heater's on, but it's still cold in here. So after my shower, I ran to my bed. And I still need to I checked my face. And yeah, it's dry. Super dry. I still need to put my lotion and wrinkle cream on. But this bed is like very, like, it's a trap. Like, I can't get away from it. I can't get away from this bed because of the weather. And it's not good. I told myself yesterday I went running because I'm like, okay, you must be so out of shape because you are just not working out, not walking around. It's cold outside. So when it's cold, I tend to just even more stay in bed. Especially because it's winter break, Christmas break. And I get my daughter until the 31st, which is like in 2 days or 3 days.
Hey guys, it's me, Tara.
And I need to see her. But yeah, that's also why I'm not getting up. But yeah, so I'm gonna put my lotion on. Also, I want to show you. So, okay, I got up. This is all I've ate this morning. It's like 8 a.m. though. I did not want to. I like her, but it's not like I want to buy her stuff. Like, I think the last person I wanted to support was Carly Bybel palette and like Britney Spears or something. But no, not her. Like, they have enough. Too much. But this is so good. Like, once I tried her popcorn, the olive oil and sea salt, I couldn't go back to Smart Food popcorn, and it's kind of bad, but it has 7 grams of protein. But yeah, I'm like addicted, and I don't think it's good. I really don't think it's good to be addicted to popcorn. I think it like can damage. I don't know if it's bad for your stomach. And also, I'm addicted to Better Goods. I never open Better Goods wedding cookies. Traditional. They are so amazing. I didn't know that I was in love with powdered sugar. They have only 8 grams of sugar though, so it's really healthy. I mean, not really healthy. What am I saying? And I can tell my cat's under the door. I have 3 cats. One of them is always behaving amazing, but his name's Papacito, and he just wants scratches. 24/7 scratches. And I'm not showing myself because right now I just got out of the shower. So yeah, I need to put clothes on. Even though it's cold, like, I don't know, I have this habit that I need just blankets on when I sleep. Last night I woke up and I was so hot. I woke up and I had to like walk around and like get cold because I bundled myself with 2 blankets and I got like too overheated. But these, I don't really buy these all the time. I think my camera, hold on. Yeah, that's better. I was in the shower, so I should probably turn the light on also. But yeah, these are not really good for me, I feel. I mean, maybe this is Better Goods is like a Walmart healthy brand. No artificial dyes, but so this has it has 2 grams of protein. I didn't know that. Okay, so it has 2 grams of protein, but it has 14 grams of sugar. And because they're like gummies, I don't know, I just feel like I'm eating nothing. Like, basically just eating sugar. But now that I know it has 2 grams of sugar, protein, but it does have a lot of sodium, sugar, Has some potassium. I don't know. But yeah, I hardly buy these also because the last time I bought them, I ate them like in one day. It was bad. Really bad. But today, I got them last night and I only ate 4 or 3. So, and it doesn't come with that much. But it's $2. Not bad. They're so good though. There's other, I think Tajín makes them. There's other peach rings with Tajín, but these just taste way better. And I've been a Tajín girl for like since I was little. So the first time I tried Tajín, I don't know if it's Tajín or Tajín, I don't know. But the first time I tried it, so I used to be addicted to Lucas. Lucas products, if you know, it's like Tajín, and it comes in like powders of different levels of chili and lemon or just salt. I can't believe, yeah, there were some, like, I think it was the blue container. It was just salt. I don't know if it was just salt, but like, yeah, it just tasted like just pure salt. And I would eat that. Like, in school, if someone had them, I would definitely give out my hand, but can I have some? Well, no, I was shy. I was extremely shy. But this boy, I would walk home with my best friend, Michelle. It's so weird because my daughter's name is Michelle. But that's crazy. I never thought that my daughter would be named Michelle. But I didn't want her name to be Michelle. I was forced. But that's another story. Well, I'll just tell you. So I wanted her to be named Emma Victoria. And it reminded me of like American Girl dolls, and just like, it was just such a pretty name to me, like Victorian, like, I don't know. And her grandma from her dad's side, her dad's mom, was like, I don't like that name. We need to change the name. And then her dad was like, we're going to change the name. How about Michelle? Because it's like your middle name. And his mom wanted Michelle because she calls herself Chelly, and Michelle is what she calls her, so it's like it goes. And I knew, and I told him no. I said no, and he said, yeah, we are. And then I don't know how, like, he was just like, yeah, we are naming her that. And I don't know how, but he just like won. And then yeah, it was really messed up, but I love Michelle. I love my daughter. I love her so much. So, and she loves her name, so I love her name now. But anyways, like I was saying, so I used to be obsessed with Lucas candies, these powders, and they were so bad for you. I would eat the whole thing. Sometimes I would like put it at the level, because it's like a salt container, a mini salt container, and it had a level that was like, it just pours out, and sometimes I would pour it all out in my mouth. I can't believe that. Like, I can't believe that. And I liked it when it didn't. So they found out it had lead in it or something. Lead for sure, I think, but probably 1,000 other things. And that's when I liked it, when it had all the junk in it. And my friends and I, like my classmates, we would just eat it like constantly. They would sell it at the gas stations, and now it's like rare to find. They have Lucas candy, but it's like those sour, those gummy straws, or spaghetti straws, whatever. And then like the liquid, they still have the liquid, but it doesn't hit as much as Lucas did. But now I try to stay away from that stuff, because I know I was so bad when I was young. And I would put on a whole lemon and just eat sour, salty, chili powder Lucas with a lemon. And yeah, so yeah, these remind me of that. These are like a guilty treat. And then, okay, see, I'm back in my bed. Like, every time I get up, like, I just need to go back to my bed. I don't want to show you guys. Oh yeah, this I got from TikTok. It probably scares you, but it's just like, I was trying to find a lock because my doorknob, this used to not work. When we moved in, the door wouldn't really lock properly. So it was pretty scary at night and stuff. I don't know. I'm just a scaredy cat. So I tried this on TikTok, and then it reminds me, okay, you probably like, now that it's on, I'm like, okay, it does remind, now it kind of reminds me like a scary motel or like a scary movie. They're kidnapping someone. But at the time when I saw it on TikTok, it reminded, maybe because it's black. See, I wanted the gold one, but they gave me this color. Or it's like brown. But it reminded me of The Parent Trap, The Mom, and like, I don't know why I've had it in my head that these like classy I don't know, women, these like beautiful women, they had that. I don't know why, because obviously not. So yeah, I just haven't taken it down. But okay, so skincare. I always use this. This is not, I wish I was sponsored by them, but they don't do that. ROC. And then like I usually do like a tallow, because my skin is super dry no matter what. It's always been since I was little. It just runs in the family. Okay, I can't find my tallow. That's the most annoying part. It's like I never, oh, here it is. Okay, so here's my tallow. I don't like, I'm not picky. I just, whichever one isn't sticky. Some tallows, especially the whipped ones, can be sticky, and then some are fake. So you just I just kind of like look in the back, and it says it's from like, this one's from Sacramento, and like the ingredients look really good, and it feels like a lotion. So I say okay. And I don't know, I can't really talk right now. Let me turn the light on. Way better. This I got from TikTok, and I ended up liking this. This is like the Cetaphil. It's like a thick moisturizer, so that's a good one. But this ROC, it has retinol. So any of the ROC products with retinol, it's like an orange. Oh, I kind of need to turn off the light because that, I don't know, that lid kind of grossed me out. And I don't want you guys to get grossed out. Maybe if I just open, yeah, I'm gonna open this a little bit, because you see like the crusty, but that's the color of the, what is it? I don't know, a serum. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some on. And my smile, I'm sorry for not putting my face, it's just, I need to put clothes on, and I don't want to accidentally flash. But yeah, I put it under my eyes, I put it on my, wherever you feel like you have like creases, that's where I put it. And then I'll usually do like one full pump, and it lasts forever, and it's only $19 or like $18. It's amazing. But I really noticed a difference because a couple years ago I started getting really bad lines between my eyebrows, and I was scared. I was like, oh my gosh, I was like 30, 31, and I know it's because of my vision. I wear glasses and contacts, but still, I don't know, it just naturally is like that. And then this I put everywhere else. Not on my face though, because I break out. You know what's crazy is like, I mean, I guess, yeah, my skin's gotten a lot better, but has it really? Because I'm gonna tell you guys. So I use like, oops, I just dropped it. I use like this much, put it all over my body. So I had really bad acne when I was young, but it was not like deep acne, thankfully, because that scares me, because that, like, you can't, when it's like when it dents your skin, oh, it feels so bad, like, because that one you can't like fix. They can put filler in it maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I have some neck lines that I was born with. Like, I just naturally have neck creases that it's kind of like the same type of suffering that there's nothing you can do. Sidetrack, when I first got paid in my first job as a preschool teacher, I went straight to a plastic surgeon's office that was by my high school, and I asked for Botox on my neck creases, and he was like, "You're so young, you don't need anything." And then he did it, and I'm like, "Wait, but do you see what I'm talking about?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then I'm like, "Okay, so you do know." But then he brought in like 12 girls, 12 of his staff, and they were like young, make all different ages, but I was so embarrassed. I was like, okay, I didn't ask for 12. Like, I'm not kidding, 12 in a small room, and they were all watching. I don't know if I was the only, I guess like because I was like, it was empty. I think there's only one other person, or I was the only one in there. And you know, I was so mad because when I was done, I had like little bumps, like mosquito bites. So I thought it was going to work. The next day, not like hours later, it all went away and it looked the exact same. I was so furious because I wasted like half my check. And I was shy, I didn't go back. But we also, like, what would they tell you? Like, well, it just didn't work. So I never got Botox again. And then so I was talking to you about moisturizers. Yeah, that I have tried the ROC. I've tried like expensive wrinkle creams like Lancome and Peter Thomas, I think it's called. All the expensive ones. ROC, it actually, my lines got a lot less distinct, like a lot less. They relax, like they're not as wrinkly. I don't know. So I was really happy about that. But see, back to my bed. I don't know what else to talk to you guys about. This is my first video. I have to, so I do TikToks, and I thought these would be very cute for my niece and nephew and my daughter, my nieces, nephews, and my daughter. But I don't know if they're gonna like these. Strawberry, mango, apple. So the mango I know is good. But I found out that no one's like a huge fan of these, and I thought they would be. But yeah, I have this for New Year's. Christmas already passed. I need to do a review on this, but I don't know if, yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until they come and try it, because I don't want to open it until I see them. And then, what else? I need to make my tea. I don't know if it's like, I use time tea, sometimes green tea, but caffeine like will keep me awake a lot. This is the rebellious cat. He was picked up at an abandoned hoarder house. It was like a hoarder house. It was bad. And Princess is trying to come in. But sorry, not right now. She was in my room all day yesterday. And it's just hard to keep her in here because she pees. She hasn't peed in a while. But the last time she peed was in my daughter's room. And I'm just not about, like, oh no. The cat pee? No. But yeah, she sneaks in. Last night she snuck in, and then she was like, she loves to bite and eat plastic, and then she vomits. So the other day, she was biting on the, like a box of, I needed to wrap gifts right there, and she, why is it blurry? I don't know. She was biting on a box. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And she started choking and wanting to vomit, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I knew it because I kept telling her, no, princess, and I keep getting the box away from her. But that's also my fault because like it was 11 at night and I didn't get up and put it. I didn't move the gift high up. But at the same time, she climbs walls. Like she literally climbs walls like Spider-Man. So if I put it anywhere, she would have found it. And yeah, she was choking and wanting to vomit. So then I'm like, okay, you need to get out of the room. I open the door. She runs under my bed. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're going to vomit under my bed? Like, how am I going to clean that? Because this is a queen bed. It's like too heavy for me to move. I vacuum under it, but like besides vacuuming under it, like I can't really like pick it up and throw it in the air. like Roman Reigns. I almost said John Cena, but I'm a Roman Reigns fan. Just kidding. I love John Cena too. Don't worry. So yeah, Princess is something else. Oh, and did she vomit? I don't think so, but like I couldn't really tell. I turned on my light. I turned on my phone light. I tried to look under there with all angles. So I'm praying she didn't vomit because like if not, I've been sleeping with vomit under the bed. And then yesterday she was attacking. I have a mini fridge. She was attacking it in the back. I don't know what she was doing, but it was making so much noise I couldn't sleep. I still have the 2024. Does it have a 25? I have no idea why I have that up still. But she was attacking the fridge and I couldn't sleep with the noise, so I was like, you have to go. I open the door, she runs out of the under the bed. So what I've been doing, which is not nice, okay? This is not nice. But you see this? Why it's like all crazy? This was a roll. Like a, wrapping roll. And what I do is when she's under the bed, I'll pretend it's like a snake. I promise it's like very gentle. I just pretend I put it under the bed, and it like wrapping paper alone will make a ton of noise and crinkle. So it starts crinkling under the bed, and she goes like deep under my bed, like in the corner. Oh, sorry, that's like a bag of stuff I have to give away. And yeah, she will stay under the bed. But with that wrapping paper, the crinkles, it scares her like a snake. So she'll get out of under the bed and then she'll run out the door. So that's how I got her out last night. So I could sleep. So yeah, that's why. Also, she'll open my windows because she loves to see the view, which I let her. But then at like a certain point, I'm like, okay, I want my windows closed. I don't know. Like no one really goes to the backyard, but I don't like I'm scared of someone seeing me when with the lower blinds open. And it's like super strong sunlight because I'm in California. But yeah. And now I'm back to my bed. But yeah, I need to run. I need to make some tea and eventually eat. And I'll probably eat. I've been eating enchiladas from Amy's Enchiladas at Walmart. I've been really lazy on the cooking, okay? I used to cook from scratch, follow some recipes from like Mo Money. She's on YouTube, or different people, but then I got over it. It's just me, so I'm like, I don't want to spend a lot of time cooking. Oh, Red's burritos. I got Red's burritos, bean and cheese, last night from Walmart. They are so good. Like, you have to get them. Red's burritos. I've only tried the bean and cheese, though. But yeah, I hope you guys liked my first YouTube. I'll come out in the next one. It's just like our video. It's just, yeah, I need to put clothes on. That's literally what it is. Oh, also I have a bump on the back of my head. It's like where your lymph nodes are in the corner. of the bottom hairline. And yeah, it's inside, so it does feel like a lymph node, but it was like hard, and I thought maybe it was because I have my dandruff as I've gotten older has gotten way better. But I have dandruff on the bottom of my scalp. Maybe you can hear me like touching it. And yeah, that's gross, right? So I bought dandruff shampoo and it helped a lot with the dandruff on top of the bump. And I feel like it helped it go down the bump. Like it got smaller. I don't know. But it also says on ChatGPT to put like a hot towel of water. And yeah, I really should go to the doctor. I called and they didn't have any appointments available. I hate the doctor. I hate the doctor. I need to go. This was a good time because it's like Christmas break, but they didn't have appointments. So I was like, okay, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't make an appointment. But, I thought, well, I'll just see if I can get it down because on ChatGPT it says it's nothing big, nothing serious. It could be your lymph node is swollen. It can take months for it to go down. So I'm like, well, that could be good. Like, why is it swollen? So yeah, I think it's getting smaller. So I'm just hoping I'm gonna like keep trying to get it down so I don't have to go to the doctor. But eventually I do always do my yearly checkup, women's checkup as well. I just wish I love Planned Parenthood. I don't want to hear about it like political. I'm not political at all. I love Planned Parenthood. I'm not gonna like go into like anything political. Just they are so sweet, and that's where I get my yearly checkup. Like I get my chest checked for like chest cancer. I get everything checked, and the only thing is they don't do like blood work to see if you're low on any vitamins, to see if your cholesterol is high, to see how your heart's doing. Like it's only, you know, like related to women's like body parts. So, that sucks because I have to go to a general doctor for my blood work. And the last time I went, he was a douche. Like, for sure. He was like, I weigh 111 to 115. And he was like, oh, okay, so your blood work came out good, but you're a little bit on the overweight side. And I'm 5'3". He's like, you and your cholesterol, it's like it could be a little bit lower. You need to start working out. And I'm not gonna lie, I was eating purely because I get on like fixations. Like I'll just like one meal will taste amazing and I'll just eat that one meal for like weeks at a time. Really weird. I don't know if it's because when I was little, like I would eat like a Del Taco red burrito for like weeks. That was like my meal because like that's what my parents offered me. Or like Del Taco tacos. Like it was like always, or Jack in the Box tacos. Like it was always something inexpensive and like something easy and the same thing. And my mom, she was always like 3 or 4 recipes and over like the same 4 recipes once a week and throughout years and years and years. It was chicken soup, meatball soup, which is albóndigas, and enchiladas was a rare thing. Like I would have to harass her and get her so annoyed, and then like promise to help her, and I would help her. I would burn my hands. That was like rare. Enchiladas and mole. Oh, and then she would, what's like 6, she would also do hamburger helper. And no, like 7. Then she would do pork meat or like beef meat with like canned vegetables. And I hated that. So yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, that's, I don't know. But anyways, I was eating at that time when I got my yearly checkup, and he was like, "Yeah, your cholesterol's a little high. You need to work out. You're overweight." I usually don't take it like, I usually don't take like something the doctor says as an insult, because like they're just reading the records, but he was like talking to me kind of rude, and then he was kind of judging me, and also he's my age. So it was weird. Like it felt really weird. And yeah, I was eating though cheese quesadillas like literally every day with guacamole salsa. That jar of guacamole salsa, I don't even know what it's called. But it's not even real guacamole salsa, I'm sure. I mean, like the guacamole, it had like neon green specks in it. And I was like, there's no way that comes from nature. Like these neon green specks. So yeah, I don't know. It would take they taste bomb, but I was like, I need to stop eating that. So I stopped. I stopped completely eating that salsa and the cheese enchiladas. And I've been trying to just have a lot of collagen protein. Simply Nature. Let me see if I can zoom in without showing you the mess of clutter. It's right there. Is it Purely Inspired or Simply? Oh my gosh, that's bad. Yeah, my dresser I've had since I was little, so it's like pilling, so it looks dirty, but it's actually just a white paint pilling. Um, yeah, I need to get that dresser out, because like I don't even have clothes that I need in it. It's just so heavy, and when we moved in there, it was moved in. And I remember saying I don't want it in my room. I don't want it in this new room, but they put it anyways. And it's so heavy I can't take it out. Oh, but yeah, Purely Inspired, or let me, I should just get collagen protein. But yeah, this is amazing. Really amazing. It's healthy. Garden of Life is my favorite collagen protein, but it's expensive. So this one is really affordable, and yeah, it's like $16-17 from Walmart, and it's unflavored, which is amazing, because when they have like all those flavored electrolytes and like collagen mixes, they taste nasty to me. So I love it. It tastes like literally nothing. My daughter's obsessed with them. She loves Jake Weber, and I'm his fan too now. I love him so much. He's sweet. He's really sweet, really nice. Like if I'm feeling down or anything, I just watch him, and he puts me in an uplift. He uplifts my mood. Like he's just a really kind guy. And it's really refreshing, because YouTubers and like men in general are so arrogant, and I don't know what's the word, but he's very different. And then I've been watching Wendy Ortiz just to see what is the deal about her, because I didn't get into, I never saw her, I never knew, like I just saw a bunch of my mom friends online saying like, follow the Wendy effect, hoping for the Wendy effect, wishing for the Wendy effect, or something like that. And then I saw like it said on TikTok that she got $1 million to stream, and I was like, wow. So she was just a mom, and then she got famous. But then as I started watching her, no, she said she actually she started a long time ago, like a long time ago, when she was like 14 or 12 or something, and her and her twin sister were YouTubers. So they started on YouTube. So that's why I am doing this YouTube, because you know what, like, it's true. Someone said, Alanized podcast, he said on YouTube, like, it's always going to be there, and randomly someone will come across your video and they'll be like, wow, why didn't I watch them a long time ago? And like, they'll discover you. And YouTube may not be as well, I don't know, I watch YouTube all the time, but I was going to say, like, YouTube may not be as popular as TikTok or Instagram or something, but yeah, I do agree, like, your video will always be up there. And that's also scary though. But anyways, I need to get up, put some clothes on, make some tea, have some collagen protein, and start my day. And then hopefully run. Love you guys and have a good day. And please be my first subscriber, because yeah, it's embarrassing when you don't have a subscriber. So yeah.